That is a fullback's humility. Guys that are important but don't get all the pub.
Salter drops back over the middle, has his man open, and another first down at the 34 to Amarian Miller. Miller also caught the first touchdown pass last week in their win against Wyoming. He picks up 19. Sure looks like it early. Out of the backfield, complete. That's Welch again. And Welch knocked out of bounds. Salter still running on the move. Tucks it. Gets into the end zone. Buffalo score.
Let's get a look and see if he crosses the goal line. That knee is down, and the ball might be just a hair short. Knee down. It's 11 and 12. There you go.
You know, if it's Montreal playing against Toronto in the CFL, that's okay.
Oh, you love the Alouettes.
Oh, look at Salters. Slides in safely at the 27-yard line. Man, he has been a productive and prolific runner so far in the football game. Picks up after scoring on his first two possessions. They've stalled out a bunch. Salter, sidearm delivery complete down the sidelines. Very efficient. That's the longest pass of the night for the Buffaloes. Salter keeps it. Got a bunch of real estate inside the 30 to the 29. Evan Johnson made the tackle. He had gotten one more block. It might have been 6. Marshall Falk approves. Salter into the end zone. Touchdown.
He's run the ball really well. He gets matched up on a safety. There's actually a collision in the secondary.
Trying to get their receivers involved, but they're not blocking them up properly, and that's why they're getting stuffed for 2 to 3 yards.
13th play of the drive. It's a 3rd and 3. It's a wide open touchdown. Amarian Miller has Colorado on the board.
Oh, what a beautiful concept. Same play that they ran earlier in the game when they got the back directly into the flat. You get the flat.
We've seen Johnson make several plays in this first half, including that one. And TCU shifting the line up front. Salter out the back door again. Squeezing through, lunging for the end zone. He's in. Kaidon Salter on the quarterback keeper for 6.
That time, Kaidon Salter was able to make the first guy miss. And you see the read, and then he's got big Yaya Atia out there in front of him, puts the stiff arm out, reaches the ball across the goal line. You see the knee stays up, ball crosses the comfortable with, and they popped it for a big gain.
They got 25 on the Hayden run. Now he zips it to an open receiver. It's Miller, the touchdown catcher, inside the red zone with something to say to Clark.
And you're going to see it's a seam route right down the side right here, and you're going to see the middle safety coming from all the way on the other side of the field. So Salter knows, I just got to put this away from the safety to make this play. Bud Clark there a little bit late getting there. Amarian Miller is willing to kind of go for it right away, and he's doing that all night.
He went for it to bring up a 3rd down, and a strike from Salter to keep the drive alive. Sincere Brown, his long, rangy target.
And this is a 2-man route. Sincere Brown is going to run a deep cross across the formation. You see him get inside, stay inside, and then just work his way across. And they run an angle route, which is a deep route, and a deep cross across the formation, and it worked to perfection.
2 decades in the NFL for Pat Shurmur helping out. This is to the end zone. Separation. Miller. Touchdown.
You will not believe it. But on the other big play, I talked about that angle. He's going to slip inside and then get back outside, looking over the outside shoulder. He adjusts to the throw, and HBO helps a brother out. Kaidon Salter makes this throw, and it's way underthrown. But when the ball is in the air,
look, let's see if Colorado can run the football with any effectiveness. Salter pulls it, and he's got running room off the left side. Well, they can run it with effectiveness. That's a good start for this Colorado offense. Salter off a play fake.
fires downfield, and he dropped it in beautifully to Joseph Williams. Into plus territory. Another big catch by Williams.
They got away with one here. You can see Joseph Williams. He's moving at the snap, and the referees missed the call. But Kaidon Salter just drops this in here perfectly.
Williams in motion, and Salter a clean pocket. He takes a shot. A wide open Omarion Miller. Hello. 70 yards.
And you're just going to see here, corner squatting in the flat. This safety's got to be driving over the top. You can't have two guys at the same depth in zone coverage. The wide receiver's just going to take off down the boundary. You see here, there's just a miscommunication. Somebody's got to be playing either in the deep half or the deep third. Without knowing the huddle call, it's hard to determine which guy made the mistake. But that is costly. You simply cannot do that and let that happen. Coming out here, the first play, where now you've ignited this football team. You've given this quarterback some confidence. 330, 320 respectively.
Salter rolls, and toward the sideline, he's got it complete. Joseph Williams has had a good game so far. He picks up 14 at a first down.
That's a nice throw on the part of Kaidon Salter. Just get out here outside the pocket. They have a three-level flood concept. You can see it.
He's top of your screen against Quentin Taylor. Salter steps away from Marcus Neal, and Salter slips the tackle of James, and he's got a first down. And Kaidon Salter's fired up.
And look, he has Omarion Miller wide open. He just never even looks at him. Just watch, the corners playing off and outside. The middle of the field is wide open. Just step up in the pocket.
And the redshirt freshman Cam Michael with Salter. Three-man rush. Salter with time. He floats one back in the end zone. Williams. Touchdown, Colorado.
That is a heck of a throw. Real good concentration. You see that right foot comes down inbounds. He secures the catch.
From the 20 for Salter and the Buffaloes with pressure coming. Salter slings one on the deep out. Got it complete to Joseph Williams.
If they can't pick up this first down.
It's the longest third down today that Colorado's offense has faced. And they do go to the air, and Salter connects! A dart to Joseph Williams!
Went on to the NFL. But Deion Sanders said it this summer. He felt like this was a better football team than the one he had a season ago that won 9 games.
It's certainly a different team. Salter escapes, and this is what he can do. It's the first time we've seen it tonight. Wasn't a design quarterback run, but he's got the wheels, and if you give him an inch, he'll give you 25 yards like he did there.
There's some life out of Colorado, and Stormy said it to us. Deion Sanders challenged his team. Inconsistencies from that position this season.
3rd and 13. Here comes the heat. Salter steps up again, straight ahead, and spun down close to the line to gain. It's going to be 4th and about a yard. Jonathan Hall.
2nd down, 7. Into the corner they go. It's caught. It's touchdown, Omarion Miller. Flag is down.
Tim, I'm going to give you some new terminology that I know you don't know. The kids call that
interference. Defense number 8. Penalties decline.
In field goal range. And that's what they're thinking. Dump down. They've got their 10 and a bunch more. Miller. Wow. Stepped out of bounds inside the 5.
trash and makes an outstanding play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Playing with a little bit of pace now. 2nd and 12. Salter. He can run. He's got the first down. And Salter out to midfield.
Wow, that's impressive, Eric. I thought Stufflebean had him. You know, Corey, number 47, watch him when he goes upfield. Once he turns his shoulders upfield, and this is one of the things that he can do. He's a legitimate dual threat guy. He turns upfield, and it's just like he's tagging.
Salter. Longest pass of the day. Where you been?
Wow.
It's complete. Miller's got it all the way down.
Well, Donovan McIntosh is the right cornerback. I'm not sure how he got him behind him, but again, he pulls up and they're sling.